Hi, I'm Arjun, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of the most loved phones in the Indian market, iPhone 11. So I know that this phone has been in the market for like a year now, but I still feel that before the release of iPhone 12, it still deserves one last solo review. So without wasting any time, let's review this phone and talk about all the specs. But before that, I would really like to thank Elegant Communication for sponsoring our video for today because they have a really cool offer going on this phone right now. So the actual MRP of this phone is 68,300, but you can get this phone for 60,000 only, and all you have to do is follow the steps written down in the description below. So just read that description and do as it says down below, and you can get this phone for 60,000 even if you don't have an HDFC credit card. So without wasting any time, let's talk about the phone. So as you can see that I have a green color iPhone, and the best part about iPhone 11 is that you have tons of option in color. You get a green, red, yellow, black and white, three different variants in memory as well. You get a 64, 128 and 256 GB. So let's see what the box says. It includes iPhone 11, earpods, lightning connector, lightning to USB cable and a USB power adapter. So let's just unbox the phone. So as you can see, this is a mint green color that I can say, and it actually has dual tone. It has a frosted glass on the camera side, and it gets a clear glass on the back. And let me just take out the phone. Let me just take out the protector. So let me just check what. So let's just see what all is there in the box. You get the manual instructions, you get the Apple sticker, you get the SIM pin, and you get earpods, you get a lightning cable for charging, and you get a 5-volt adapter. And that's just all that is in the box. And let's just have a look at it. Here comes the Apple logo. So let me just set it up and I'll just meet you guys in a second. So here's the Face ID. So as you can see that it's telling me to rotate my face so that from whichever angle I try to unlock my phone, it doesn't have a problem. So as you can see, this is a 6.1-inch liquid retina true tone display. It's got a pixel resolution of 792 by 828 and it's IP68 rated. So the phone is actually juiced up with a 13 Bionic 3rd generation chip with a screen rate of 60 Hz, which is actually a pretty powerful processor with a really smooth screen to use. So as you guys can see, the iPhone 11 doesn't have a fingerprint unlock system. It just has a face unlock system, and it's really quick. As you can see, I just unlocked my phone, that's it. And you don't have to wait. It doesn't make you feel any lag when it comes to face unlock. You just have to pop up your face, and even at night it doesn't feel like you need to put up your light on or something to unlock your phone, because it's really, the camera is really nice, and it doesn't make you feel any lag. Good display, and the best part is like it's a pretty decent display. You don't have to use two hands to actually go up again and again to unlock the phone or to put the notification bar down. You don't have to use your second hand. Even with just one hand you can get the phone screen notification down, or from this side as well. You can just use one hand and actually control all the phone. It's not that big of a display, not that small of a display. It's a pretty good display. So let's talk about the processor. So when it comes to the processor, the phone is actually pretty decently good, and you can play all the heavy games, whether it's PUBG. As we know that PUBG is banned, you can just wait for 4G, I guess. Then you can wait for 4G to play. But there are a ton of other games that replace PUBG, like Fortnite. You can play Need for Speed. I know it's a paid game, but it really goes well in this phone. And other than that, you can you can do photoshopping really well in this phone. You can do editing in this phone really well. All good, like Adobe Rush works really well on iPhone 11. So moving on, let's talk about the best part of this phone. That's the camera. And In iPhone 11, you get a dual 12 megapixel ultra wide and wide camera with a ultra wide 4.2 aperture and 120-degree field view. Actually shot in a 4K video recording at 30 frames per second, and the second shot that you just saw was in a slow motion, support for 180p at 420 frames per second. Plus you get a time lapse with stabilization and a cinematic video stabilization. You also get an 8 megapixel still photo while recording 4K video with a playback. So I'll just take a live photo for you guys right now as to how it looks when I take a photo from this phone. So as you guys can see, the video quality on this phone is really nice. It's really smooth. The screen contrast is just amazing. So many people buy this phone just for the selfie camera, because many girls out there who are looking for photo shoots or for vlogging purpose or any purpose that you guys are looking for, I guess this camera is not going to disappoint you at all. And if you are looking for a phone that works really fast, for a good processor, for a reasonable price, I guess, like, I know 60,000 for many people in India is like not kind of affordable, but if you're willing to spend 60,000 and if you're not trying to go really above high or really low, I guess this price at this point for this flagship phone is just perfect. So do go and check out Elegant Communication, because you're not gonna regret that. So overall, if you like to ask me how many people I would like to recommend this phone, and people that are actually on Android and you really want to shift to OS, you don't want to go and buy an expensive phone out there, shift to iPhone 11. It's a really good phone at its price, and especially if you're getting it at 60,000. So if you really liked my video for today, please don't forget to press the like button, share button, and don't forget to subscribe Global Now channel. Until next time, see you.